We
eating pizza.
What do you, no, don't tell them.
Oh, go.
What do you think of Morbius?
Okay.
Is it the most movie you've ever
I mean, I'm still like...
Are you still processing?
The beginning.
You're still processing the beginning.
Yeah, but tell me, how does the beginning is related to the whole movie?
Because he went to go get the bats.
For what?
For the experiment. I don't think the movie explains it very well, if I'm being honest.
No, it doesn't. That's why I'm so confused.
It's like, we're using science terms, just trust us.
Oh, so he goes get the bag.
No, he goes... I don't think anyone who wrote this movie was an expert in how... what is it called? The study of genes or whatever it's called. I don't think nobody was a professional in that. Because I don't know what the logic there.
I don't think so. I'm more confused. I'm still figuring it out. But, thanks to your explanation, now I understand the beginning. He goes get the bags. Then
It says later on that it was like something...
Those are the bats.
It was like something about the bat's DNA or saliva or whatever could like fill the missing DNA or gene or something. I don't know. It's comics, so it's ridiculous. You have to suspend your disbelief.
Yes, it's confusing. Totally confused. But I did like the movie though.
You liked it?
Yeah.
It went by like fast.
It did. Now
it kind of like went from scene to scene. Did you feel like there was like a chunk missing, or do you feel like it even though it went by fast, it was all right? Like
well, it was all right now that you explained to me the beginning. Because remember, it starts.
The beginning was the only problem you had.
I did because you know what? Because like the sequence was kind of confusing. You understand?
It's weird. They had like a cold open, but it wasn't because the title card already appeared. And then they did that, and then they did a flashback.
Right, but then we don't even know that the bats, because I was thinking, how does he take all the bats back?
I don't know either. They don't explain that.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So that's what I'm confused. Like now you explain to me, it makes sense. You know?
No, I just explained why he got them. I didn't explain how he brought them back.
Exactly. And then you only see a few inside the study.
Yeah, there was like 1 million in the first scene, and there's like only like 100 in the little
and then
tank, whatever it is.
Yeah, and then at the end you see like 20.
It's like the whole city. Is New York just swarming with bats?
Right.
Where did they come from?
Oh my god! I mean the girl.
No, wait.
Not yet. No.
Not yet.
Okay. Go tell me. Oh well, listen. Today we doing something.
We're having a snack.
Yeah,
now.
We grabbing a snack. So.
It was.
As you can see, we like trying to.
I'm trying to think about what I want to say right now.
Okay, go.
Because this movie is known on the internet for like people, like it's bad, so people make fun of it, and that's like the cloud of it. But like, what did you think? Did you think it was like super, like really bad, or was it
like bad movie?
Yeah, like.
That's why they're making fun. So most likely they won't make the second one. Don't tell me that.
I don't think there's gonna be a sequel. This did not do well.
Well, in the theaters, right? Yeah.
I think the character might appear in other movies, but not like in its own movie anymore. Because this one didn't. It did not do good. In fact, it was like a whole thing where it got mentioned, like it was like made fun of so much on the internet that Sony tried re-releasing it again, and it failed worse.
What do you mean? They tried to release it twice?
Yes. Because of how much people were talking about on the internet. Wow. But they didn't realize it was ironically because it was bad.
I saw the movie and I was still trying to figure out where he got the bats. My only concern was...
in an almost 2-hour movie, your only thought was, where did he get the bats?
Where did he get the bats? You know? And how it's the beginning related to the movie? You know, not. But then she explains to me. I'm still trying to figure this out. I think the sequence, it's kind of
janky.
Yeah.
It just kind of cut to the next scenes very fast. And
Like,
no,
yeah,
it doesn't feel like there's no in between.
Right, they did it too fast,
Yeah.
right? That's
that's because it was in like when it was in development. I think it got re-edited a lot because it got pushed back a lot.
I'm sure it got re-edited because I'm sure that they were looking at it.
It feels like it was messed with a lot, right?
Yeah, like a lot of scenes were like jump. I don't know. I think it was.
I feel like they wanted to make it a horror, but they didn't want to lean to like R rating.
I don't know, but I laugh. Now that I'm thinking, where did you get the bag?
You're laughing the more you think about it.
Yes, I'm serious. I'm like, okay, how do I put this beginning with the end and the middle and now?
A beginning, an end, and middle. I mean, a beginning, a middle, and an end happened, and I don't know how we got here, but it happened.
But funny enough, I stayed 2 hours watching the movie.
I mean, it's shorter than most Marvel movies.
It is. It is a shorter movie. But like, I mean, I wouldn't pay to go to the theater to see it.
No, you wouldn't have paid to see it in the theater.
No.
Which is good that we watch on Netflix. Which, good thing Netflix puts anything on there. Right?
Yeah, they do.
They'll put anything.
Yeah. I mean, really.
So good thing we watched it for free on Netflix.
Yeah. If you want to see it, you could. I mean.
What?
But
I mean, do you want to talk about? I like the scenes when they leaned more on the horror, because I like the scene when he first transformed on the boat. That whole sequence.
Oh yeah, that one was good.
And it was like horror.
That's what I thought it was gonna go towards. Like,
that whole
he was
sequence
gonna
was
be
really
like a
good.
horror.
I think they
mistake.
I think that's what they were trying to do.
Villain. But then you have this.
That's what they were trying to do, but then again, I think it got messed with. So
I think like he tries the whole movie so hard not to be a villain that he becomes funny.
The movie itself tries to like not make him bad. Like make him make any mistakes that would seem like bad at any point. Like
the
try so hard.
Yeah, that's the whole movie. And then even though they try so hard, everybody still thinks
it never leans in the anti-hero at all.
But even though he tries so hard, at the end, everybody thinks he's bad.
Yeah, and that's not resolved either.
No, it's not. Because then his friend gets killed.
Yeah.
Which...
His love interest is now a vampire, I guess. I don't...
Yeah, that's what they made it look like. Because I'm thinking they were setting up for the second...
It's the sequel that will never happen now.
Definitely not, unless they want like horror funny movie...
I mean, unless they fix the writing problem.
I don't know. That movie has a lot of problems. The actor, he's great. Let me tell you. I like him as an actor. Not just in this... I mean, not in this... Like, Jero. His name is...
Yeah, Jared Leto.
I like him as an actor.
I just feel like the character was not interestingly written is the problem.
Yeah, I don't know. It has like editing problems.
Yeah.
That would be my thing. Like from the beginning to the end, it has a lot of editing problems that they never got solved. Mm-hmm. Or maybe they had a deadline that the movie has to come out. And
I mean, I think it was more like they pushed it back. I think it got pushed back like 5 or 6 times, and it got to a point where we have to release this movie already.
Yeah, I mean, I think they still needed
I think it was like, oh no, we know now it's terrible, but there's nothing we can do. We promised this movie. You know?
So they knew.
Maybe they knew.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, definitely.
What did you think on the effects when they transformed into the vampire on their face?
You know what?
You thought? What did you think?
It wasn't that bad.
You thought it was good? I thought it was good too.
Yeah, I mean, that part. That's why I thought it was gonna be like that horror.
I thought when they do the effects of when their face shifts was pretty good.
I agree. I think it was good. That part, I think it was good. It's just the editing part.
The effects weren't bad in this movie.
No. It's just that it goes too fast.
Everything just happens so fast. You can't like sit with anything.
Right, exactly. That's the thing. But the effects were good.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were good.
Do you want to talk about any of the other characters, like the girl you wanted to bring up, or did you have anything?
Well, the girl, she's like, she's not like a main character. She's there, and then
she's there to like be the love interest, and then like die or something.
Right, and then Milo, I think he's jealous.
Yeah, Matt Smith's character.
Right. And then because he thinks...
I know, his character's all over the place.
Yeah.
Because he starts out like the friend, and then like he just suddenly becomes evil. Like, he's just cool with killing people all of a sudden.
Because I think they wanted to do like the good and the bad.
Yeah.
You know, like a good and a... Like if
you're
like
good... They wanted to do like... facing the evil version of yourself or something, or like...
Or like if you're good, right, no matter what, even if you have all those powers... your goodness
try to do good with it,
right? And then if you're bad,
or
it's in you, it's within you, and then if they give you power, you'll become terrible. Like Milos, right? That was his name. Milo. He deep inside he was a bad person. Yeah. We just didn't know because until he had the power that he showed.
He used it to his advantage. Because, like, he couldn't before because he was...
handicapped.
Yeah.
Before he was handicapped.
Yeah.
So then
now
he had pity, but now he had power, so that tells you that he was going to be bad.
Yeah.
If he would have, since he was a little boy, then he would have been a bad. But on the other hand, the other Michael was going to be good, you know? I think that's what it showed. Like, they wanted to do that. It's just like, the movie went so fast that you don't really...
I think, they wanted to do that, I think, but, like, like you said, it just goes by so fast. It doesn't, like, process it.
And then we go back to the girl, which that's why we started the conversation. And really, she's like a cliffhanger. If they would have a second season...
I mean another movie, a sequel.
I mean a second season. Sorry. I'm here
on the show. Oh, my God.
I know. If they would have...
I would be better because you take time.
And, well, the girl would play a more...
Maybe a bigger role, but, like...
But then you see at the end of the movie...
She's just there to, like, support him and then, like, die and also be, like, a tease for, like, a sequel. Right. And that's it.
That's it. But we won't know because...
And then we'll never know.
Because then...
She might never show up again.
Exactly. Since the movie didn't do that well, I don't think they're really going to bother to spend more money in it.
No. What did you think of the two detectives?
Oh my God.
Did you not like them?
They were so, I don't even know where to place them. Were they like innocent or what?
Were they like funny? Were they like good at their job?
No.
I don't know. They were good at their job.
What about the guy that goes with the holy water? Like, he knew something was happening, but he wasn't sure what it was.
Also, why does no one else freak out more when his face transforms?
Yeah, that's true.
No one freaks out like they should. Like, at one point he jumps, like he just jumps up to the roof of a building, and then like a cop and then the other detective sees this and they don't freak out. Like, he just jumped 50 feet in the air. You're not going to question that for like a second?
I know. I think the people that did this movie didn't have too much experience on many things.
They didn't have experience making movies.
They didn't have experience about
didn't know Marvel.
Marvel, a lot of things. I don't even know who made this movie, so we don't watch it again. Who?
A lot of people.
Well,
Sony, I guess.
Then we have to...
We're not going to watch Sony anymore.
Oh, at least not Sony with Marvel because it was so fun.
I got bad news. They made Venom. Oh, no.
They did?
Yes.
Oh, we got to watch that one. No?
Yeah, now we got to watch those to keep up, but those aren't as bad.
No? Okay.
This one is just like rushed. I don't know.
I guess they just trial basic. They did bad on this one. On the next one, they did better.
Yeah. They also did like the new Spider-Man movie we just saw, which was really
cool.
Yes.
No. Are you kidding?
Can you believe that?
I can't believe it. That's like the #1 movie.
That's like the best movie we just
saw. In the world, not just America. In the world.
I don't know what happened.
Maybe they were like
This went back.
I think they just rushed to it. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. Even though it was 2 hours and it's kind of funny and I couldn't figure it out. You know, when you don't have a movie to watch, you could just try to see it. I mean, you might enjoy it.
Yeah.
And then
It's like,
I mean, we watched.
it's like a campy kind of fun.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean,
The actors were okay. It's just that the movie itself wasn't well done, so it's not really all you could do.
Right. But I mean, you could watch. It's a movie you could watch. To tell you the truth, you know.
I mean, I'd honestly, if this was like on TV at any point, I would have it on. I'd rather rewatch this than like the recent Ant-Man movie or.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather rewatch this movie than Ant-Man Quantumania again.
Agree. You know, so I mean,
if that says anything.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a Marvel person, watch it.
I mean, I kind of appreciate it because it made me aware of the character of Morbius, which was like a comic character I didn't even know existed till like this movie was announced. So it's like, well, I now know more about this comic book character.
And he's like a human. He's like a doctor.
I now find interesting. So that's like a good thing. Yeah. It made me aware of a character, so I can like read their comics and stuff.
Yeah. So I agree. I mean,
no, his thing was like he's a scientist and he had like a disease.
Yeah.
And then like he accidentally turns himself into like a vampire.
Exactly. But you know, if you don't have a movie and you think, oh, I want to watch a movie on Marvel,
watch it for like the experience of it.
Yeah, watch it for the experience. You won't regret it because it was, you know, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it has everything. It has vampires.
It's funny.
It has awkward, funny moments. There are 2 shirtless scenes for some reason.
Oh, and those are good. You see those abs.
Like, you see those abs of the 2 only important male leads.
Yes.
And you're like, oh.
Yeah, but he grabs a shirt really quick.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want you to
go. You know, he doesn't want to be distracted from the movie.
Yeah.
Like.
Okay, so
that's probably make you more interested if you just.
Should we rate this movie?
Just really, yeah, let's rate it already. I give this like a 4 out of 10.
I am gonna give it a 6 because to tell you the truth.
You're gonna give it a 6 out of 10?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6 because to tell you the truth, the beginning I was like, how did he get the bat? So it kind of kept me going to find.
There were like 2 horror scenes. The one on the ship I just mentioned, and then the one with one of the nurses where like she's walking down.
Oh yeah,
that was really well done.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna.
When it embraced its
and
horror,
I like the actor, so I don't want to be bad. I love the actor.
Yeah. When it embraced the horror aspect, it was good.
It was good. Yeah. So and I love the actor, so yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay, so I'm a 4 out of 10, and you're a
6 out of 10. Yeah.
Well. Then I guess that's our opinions on a Morbius.
Yes. And we're going to try to watch... What's the other one you told me? Venus, no?
The Venom.
Oh, Venom.
Those Venom movies.
Venom movies?
We're going to watch those at some point.
Yes. And if we can, like maybe this weekend, because...
Maybe down the line. We'll see.
Yeah. And we'll give a review on it, okay?
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed our review. Go.
If you've seen Morbius, what are your thoughts on the movie? Comment down below, like, subscribe, and this has been just some fangirl. I hope you enjoyed.